Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Peace to my beautiful people from this beautiful land. I love you, and I'm in love with you. Hit the like button. If you on YouTube, hit the like button. Put the corn in the chat. We know the truth now. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Vonnie, what up? Appreciate you. Roll the corn. Royal Lee, 98. 205 Bama boy. Bama, a high place of praise for the earth. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Big Game Steve, what up? Who rat? Roll the corn. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Lisa G, 75, what up? Roxanne Trotter. Tulsa, Oklahoma. What up, Vonnie? What's poppin', man? Birmingham, Alabama. Steve, what up? I love Birmingham for some reason, bro. I always like Birmingham. I used to go to Birmingham with my mother to this football league they had back in the day called the Birmingham Fire. I don't know why I remember that, but I used to love them football game with the Birmingham Fire. Because from Mississippi, we never saw like professional sports like this. So I used to love the Birmingham Fire. That's an old football team from Alabama. I think they named it there because Birmingham had a historical fire in its history. It's crazy, right? Roll the corn. Put where you're from, put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Love you and I'm in love with you. Love you and I'm in love with you, man. We know the truth now. Peace to everybody this morning. Let's get started. Colorado in the building. Mike, what up? Now, I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. I want to tell y'all something. I'm finna start getting out here and helping people, bro. That's finna be my new thing for what I do on my pages. I'm finna get out here and start helping our people. All melanated people. I ain't racist, I ain't none of that, but I ain't racist, I ain't none of that. I'm just letting y'all know from the start. I'm finna get out here and start helping our people. One by one. I see somebody that look like me that needs some help. I don't care if it's small or whatever I can do that day. I'm gonna do that. Cause that's what I'm on at this point. I'm finna start gathering my people in certain places. And I'm finna start helping people that need help that look like that I know come from this land. I'm helping them. The people I know come from this land, I'm helping them. That's a fact. From now on out, that's my new thing. So if y'all see me out doing this stuff, man, y'all get my back. Y'all get my back and we're gonna start helping people, man. I think that's what I really, really, really want to do. Two things I really want to do is unify my people and help them. So I'm finna start doing some things where we meet up in Atlanta, like I told y'all, and I'm finna start going around helping people. Starting in my hometown, Mississippi. And I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna let y'all, not just to just put people out there like that, because I'll blur their face. It's not about that. I wanna help my people. I think that's my number one calling. I can teach anytime, but getting out here helping my people is powerful. So I'm finna lean towards that because it's a lot of teachers, but it's not a lot of people putting their hands on the ground, their feet on the ground, and their hands on the people, and showing them that I love them and I'm in love with them. And my following is gonna help me help somebody else, right? That's what we finna do. My ultimate goal in it is to start helping people who are homeless, right? Who parents died or something happened with their family and they out here like this or just get out here and help people, man. Even if it gets to the point where we start getting people houses and cars, I don't care nothing about it. That's what we got to do. And somebody who cares about our people got to step in and start doing it because that is the most connection that you're going to get with your people, right? The world has got so petty. The world has got so petty and so selfish that people won't even get out here and help their own people, bro. It's all about, can I shine on everybody else? Is my car better than theirs? My house better than theirs? My clothes better than theirs? It's all about that. Selfishness and pettiness and being petty with your people and acting selfish. And it's all about you all the time. And we finna stop that. I'm finna get out here and help people. I want y'all to bag me up as I do this now. I need y'all help now. I can't do it all by myself. But starting next week, y'all gonna see the videos popping up on my TikTok. And I ain't gonna do as much. I know some of y'all gonna be mad at me about this, but I'm not gonna do as much teaching as I used to. I might do it like twice a week or something like that because I'm to the point now, the information is out. Everybody's saying the information. Everybody know the information. Our people are more enlightened and they know more about our history at this point. And a lot of other guys are pushing the knowledge real hard, and I respect it. But I think it's time for me to transition over to helping our people. That's what we missing. We missing love. We missing compassion, nurture for our people. That's what we missing. That's what we missing. We missing love, compassion for our people. We missing it. That's what we missing. That's what I feel we missing. Empathy, we missing. So I'm still gonna do both, but I'm gonna do more of getting out here touching the people and helping them. Because, like I say, I see a void right there that has not been filled in a long time. So when I do this, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all help. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on, and I'm gonna need y'all help to help these other people out. We're gonna do it all together. We're gonna do it all together. We're gonna help these people. And we're gonna watch them prosper. Because a little bit of love goes a long way. Right? And it's another thing. I'm from Mississippi. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real now. You know, y'all know I ain't gonna get on here and lie. I'm gonna be real. They have pushed our people down in Mississippi so low that it's a void for people showing love. It's a void for people showing love because they beat Mississippi down so bad. The dollar is so powerful. The materials are so powerful in Mississippi because they beat the people down so bad. Everything they get is glorified. Right? A lot of people feel like that. Not everybody, but a lot of people feel like that. And I want to get out here and show y'all that this is nothing. I want to show y'all that this is nothing. This is nothing, people. This ain't nothing. This does not replace the love and empathy and nurture of your people. This does not make you better than nobody. This do not make you a better being or a better person than nobody. This is a piece of paper. If this changes somebody's life around, a piece of paper, and they get out here and do great things after nobody believed in them, you can have this. If this changes your life, your narrative, you can have this. Because this don't control real niggas. This don't control real people. A lack or an abundance of this don't control how I feel or treat my people. Let me say that again. A lack or abundance of this don't change how I feel about people. I'm going to treat you the same way without this, or if I got a million of these. Because this don't, I give these motherfuckers away. I promise you. I'm going to show y'all. I give them away. So I'm going to get out here and help my people. I need y'all to get my back. So when I start posting these videos, y'all see what's going on. Y'all already know. Y'all know what it is. I love y'all. I'm in love with you. And we at a void for helping our people. And that's where I'm finna step in at. Too much petty shit going on. It's too petty out here. Our people are not petty. Roll the coin. This system making our people petty. We not petty people. We're not gonna sit there and go back and forth with you about no $10 meal. That's for the petty people. We don't do that. We don't do that, go over there, eat our food in the corner and everybody over there hungry. We don't do that. When I see people doing that shit, it bothers me. This is the land of abundance, bro. You might not have everything you think you want, but you got what you need. I promise you that. And that's all you really need. So now, I want to literally get out here and help my people because I done taught a lot, people. I done taught a lot. So now I got to move on and get out here and put my hands on the people. I'm still going to teach, but I want to move on and put my hands on the people because I think that is more effective at this point. Sitting up on a podcast all day, sitting up talking all day, not unifying. I'm finna start unifying the people more too. The melanated copper color American Indians. We finna start getting deep, pulling up too. That's my two things I'm on now. Cause that's what we need. That's exactly what we need. Now let me show y'all something. So next week, that's what I'm on. And I'm gonna get out here and touch some people. At least 2 or 3 people a week. And I'm going to show y'all what's going on. Y'all just get my back. If I need a little help to help them out, y'all just get my back and we're going to help them out. Even if it's somebody on TikTok that needs help and they can DM me or some of my people and we can come together and help them, that's what we going to do. That's what family do. Y'all know somebody who need help. You send it to me. We get it out there. We help them as a group. And we keep doing it. Because everybody in the chat might need help one day. So as an extended family of indigenous people, that's what we got to do. Ain't nobody else going to do it for us, y'all. Somebody got to spearhead this thing. Ain't nobody else going to do it but us. For us, by us, with us. It starts and begins. It starts and ends with us. That's virtue. That's love for your people. It ain't about this shit. If this make you feel some type of way, if you go to sleep mad about this, you a hunter-gatherer. If you go to sleep mad about this right here, you a hunter-gatherer. Because at one point, this shit didn't exist. Shit didn't exist. You just a hunter-gatherer. Now, people been coming at me talking about Truth, run for mayor. Truth, run for mayor, Truth. Hell no. No motherfucking mayor. Get out of my y'all. I know y'all seen Chief Sekou run for mayor. I'm not a politician. I don't even want to sit in there with the hunter-gatherers. I don't want to put my suit on, go in there and sit down with hunter-gatherers, talking over my head, acting like I'm in control or something. That shit fake to me. No disrespect to nobody, but Truth is not a politician. Throw the coin. I'm against all that bullshit. I'm against the voting. I'm against the left, the right. I'm against all that shit. I don't fuck with Trump. I don't fuck with Obama. I don't fuck with none of these niggas. What Truth look like sit up in there with Trump and goddamn with these racist ass Mississippi politicians who took our people's shit and I'm in there with them, like in there chilling, laughing and shit. How you doing, Mr. Such and Such, Mr. Governor? I love you. What are we gonna do for the black people? Hell no, hunter gatherer. I'm not asking y'all for shit. I'm not getting that shit is for the birds. I don't give a damn who win nothing. I look at this shit different, people. Hi, Mr. Governor. How can we help the niggas over there in South Jackson, Mississippi today who need some help over there? We can't get their roads paved or nothing? Damn, let me go home. Man, listen, bro. Listen, bro. I know y'all niggas some sellouts, because y'all be wanting to join it. Y'all be wanting to join that shit and act like you prestigious. I don't want to join this shit. I can easily do it now, but why? Why? What have a melanated politician ever done for us? Think back through history now. What have they done? What did Obama do? Nothing, nigga. I ain't trying to get at Obama, but he didn't do shit. Me and Michelle, man, fuck all that, Obama. What you and Michelle gonna do for all these oppressed people? Y'all ain't do shit. Roll the coin. I'm not joining the YT team, man, no. Have me up in there looking like a damn fool. My people asking me, Truth, can you get this done? I go to them, try to get it done. No, we can't do that, Truth. Get your ass out of here. Now I got to go back and tell my people I'm the mayor, though. We can't get no new school books for Jackson, Mississippi. We ain't got no books. Jackson, Mississippi ain't even got no books like that, bro. They ain't got no books for the schools. Bro, these people that turned Jackson, Mississippi into a goddamn third world country. We ain't got enough books for the kids to take home, bro. Y'all think I'm bullshit? I'll pull that shit up on the internet right now. But we supposed to believe in their system and join it. And go vote and all that. Man, I ain't doing none of this shit. Roll the coin. Voting ain't never helped us do shit. All these so-called political niggas, we got to rally up and go vote. For what? What they gonna do? What rallying up voting gonna do for us? Have it ever done something for us? I don't believe in this shit no more. I used to kind of look at politics a little bit, but I don't believe in none of it no more. Roll the coin. So Truth ain't running for no mayor, no wardsman, no alderman. I don't want to be none of this shit. I don't want to be in part of y'all system at all, bro. I want y'all system to crumble. If y'all want me to be honest, crumble the whole damn system. and rebuild it from the truth. Y'all system already flawed and fucked up and criminal. Why do I want to join a criminal organization? I might well go get with the cartel. Why would I join a criminal organization and I ain't getting no money? If I'm going to go criminal, I might well go criminal and go join the cartel. Y'all, they criminals in the White House. Trump a felon. Trump is a felon, bro. Come on, y'all. Roll the corn. I ain't with none of that political shit. That's not an achievement to me. That don't move me at all. I don't care nothing about this shit. I'm sorry. I just don't. So y'all might care. I don't care. I done seen melanated people get in there and turn white so fast. I seen melanated people get in the office in Mississippi and turn white overnight. Motherfucker wake up white. He get elected the day before, next day he wake up white, a white man. Bro, you done switched already? Oh, you hanging out with the country club people now? Okay. You a hunter-gatherer. I done seen it, bro. I can name the people. I ain't with that shit. They don't do nothing. I'd rather get out here and help people with y'all backing on my own. And try to go in there and play political roles. No, that shit is games, tricks, jokes. They change laws just to make it fit their narrative. You will sit your black ass right there and watch them change laws to hurt your people. And you can't do nothing about it. Then what you gonna do? Them melanated people in Alabama and Louisiana and Memphis, y'all been seeing them videos. It's melanated people in the government sitting right there with them white people changing the laws to zone a melanated area. They sitting right there. They can't do shit about it. Sit there and look stupid. While these folks take our land more and more and more. Pushing the inner city in and in and in. Y'all don't see that shit happening? Why ain't no melanated people stopping it in politics? They can't. They just sit there and ride the wave with their nice clothes on, acting like they some type of superior nigga. They just giving away Memphis land, giving away land in Louisiana to the people. And can't nobody stop it. Y'all been seeing them people roasting them politicians in Memphis, putting their hand all in their face, giving away their land, zoning. If we had a melanated politician to do it, we wouldn't have to go up there and do it. Got our people out there all upside the white folk here. Shit crazy. Now let me show y'all something. I ain't with none of this shit. I don't want not one vote. I don't give a damn about this shit. I don't want not one vote from none of, don't put my name in the ballot. I don't want to be none of part of this shit. Listen, this is the so-called seal of the United States. Let me say one more thing, y'all. These people disclassified us, turned us to Negroes, oppressed us, took our land, pushed us in the inner city so we can put the guns and dope in there so we can kill each other, drove us crazy, unalive our ancestors, and you go right in there and join them. You go right in there and join them. No, I ain't vouching for that. I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah, that's ulterior motive the whole time. That's ulterior motive the whole time. You want to be, I ain't with that shit, bro. If you know your history, why would I join these people? If I join the enemy, that means I bow down to the enemy. Because there are levels to the government. It's levels to this shit, people. You right here, it's 1,000 white men over you. Your word gonna go up one level. He gonna shoot it to the man above him. He gonna shoot it down. They gonna shoot it right back down to your ass, and it ain't gonna work. It's level. It's judiciary, motherfucking executive. It's level to this shit. European levels to this shit. Not European levels. I'm not finna play them games with y'all. Now, the United States State Seal, right? We got the olive branch and we got the arrows. We got the eagle with the red and white stripes with the blue. Where do they get this shit from? You think this they creation? This not they create. Let's keep going. Roll the coin. Now what the hell is this? What's this? We got the eagle, the red and white stripes, the arrows, and the olive tree. Now, what does the olive tree represent? What the olive tree represent? Look at my hands. Peace. What does the arrows represent? The defense of a nation. Military strength. War. War, military strength, the defense of a nation. Olive, peace. War, the defense of a nation. Which way is the eagle facing? Which way is the eagle facing? Put it in the chat. Which way is the eagle facing? What side? Peace. You see that? Let's go look at the seal of the president. Which way the eagle facing on the seal of the president? Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Y'all get it now? You get it? You feel me? Now, to prove my point, let's go back to ancient Egypt. Because I got to take this shit so far back that you can't even put it in the same playing field. Let's go back to Egypt. The goddess Isis who gifted the olive tree to humanity, teaching them how to extract the valuable oil. Peace. A gift to humanity. This goes way back in our ancient knowledge. The olive tree represents peace. Gifted the olive tree to humanity. So this is saying our culture gifted the olive tree to hunter-gatherers. Do you understand it? We weren't talking to ourselves because we already knew this shit. We was giving this shit to hunter-gatherers. Gifted the olive tree to humanity. Humanity is Africans, Europeans, and Arabs, and Mongoloids. That's humanity. We're not humanity. We are the people who had all the knowledge at the time. The rest of the people were just roll the coin. That is a representation of offering peace to hunter-gatherers. The olive tree. You get it? Now, why these Indians got the damn olive tree representing peace, even though we know we might have to go to war. That's balance in nature. We representing peace, but we might have to go to war. That's what they're telling you. But we seek peace first. Let me shrink this down. Hold on. But we seek peace first. Let me shrink this down. Hold on. Hold on. And if you think I'm lying, put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat. Y'all hear me? We good? If you think I'm lying, look at the seal behind Donald Trump. It faces the arrow. It faces the arrow. We gonna defend the nation with military force. That's what they telling you. If it faced the olives, it'll be peace. But we didn't fuck that peace. Hunter Gallup was like, fuck peace. We gonna defend it with military force. That's what the eagle facing the arrow means. Now, I taught y'all what does the eagle mean in the first beginning. The eagle is Aguila, family. The eagle is Aguila. So we had the continent of the eagle is the Aguila star constellation teaching. The olive represented peace, and the arrows represented we will defend our nation if we have to. They took our symbol and turned it into the seal of America and turned the eagle head towards the arrow. Now, 2026, this is what we got. 2026, this is what we got. The new U.S. dime design removed the olive branches from the eagle. What does that mean? Ain't no more motherfucking peace. That's what that mean. Peace ain't even on the table no more. It's your arrows and the eagle now. You see who you dealing with? Do you see who you dealing with? Why I want to join this? They took the damn olive straight out the eagle hand. He just straight ready to go to war. Ain't no more peace. Fuck peace. In they mind. So we're gonna use the symbolism. If you don't know the symbolism, they're gonna play on you. Roll the corn now, truth. How can you show that these people know the bow and arrow came from Indians? Let's go look at the real shit. The figure supporting the shield was an Indian warrior holding bow and arrow and carrying a quiver of arrows. That became what? And the olive branch for peace, bearing the olive branch. Beneath them was a Latin motto, prepared in war or in peace. Charles Thompson put together the final design for the Great Seal after the Indian shield and arrow. The left is the sinister talon. The left holds the arrow, therefore the left is sinister. Specifies the bald eagle holding his sinister bundle of 13 arrows for the military or not, no peace, war. The olive branch arrows denote the power of peace and war, which is exclusively vested in Congress. Peace and war, huh? Now, if my people go up there and buck and act a damn fool, what you think they gonna do? Ain't no, they gonna turn to warlords. They are warmongers. Why do I want to join them? Not for truth now. Y'all can keep that shit. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. Bundle of arrows. Here go the primary sketch for the symbol of America. And it was peace. Now is war against everybody. Roll the corn. We ain't even looking for peace no more. We want all smoke. That's what they trying to tell you. And for you even think I'm even look that way, I'm just gonna take the whole damn olive branch off the damn symbol. Ain't no peace. we ain't even gonna play with y'all. That's what they saying. We just gonna take the whole olive branch off. Fuck the peace representation. Just take that shit off. All arrows for niggas. Now, military. Let me show y'all. Olive branch symbolizes peace. The bundle of arrows, military strength and readiness to defend the nation. I don't make this shit up. I'm gonna show you the receipts. Receipt God. Roll the coin. Now that y'all know that, right? The ancient peace sign. The fingers are together. They are together. The European peace sign, the symbol is apart. Here go our sign. Here go theirs. Oneness. The symbol of peace is oneness. These go together. You separate them, European sign for war victory. Separation. I can't teach you no better. Truth now. You just be making this shit up. You just making shit up, Truth. Truth, you don't know what the fuck. Come on, Truth. Truth, you making shit up. The ancient original peace sign on our ancestors' Kemet, aka Egypt, on the wall in Egypt. You see them fingers together? Don't never think I ain't got the receipt to bag up what I'm gonna teach you. And I'm gonna give you the receipt from the ancestors, not from no. There you go right there. It's on the walls. So we knew about peace the whole time. We were the only people on the planet that knew about peace. Everybody else was barbarous people who chose violence to get their point across. They chose violence to get their point across. We put people together to protect what we built. They put people together to attack. It's a difference. I can't teach it no better. Roll the coin. We knew of this. We knew. Did nobody else know? We taught them that. ISIS got something to do with the olive branch of peace. We taught them hunter-gatherers that. That's why it's on the Indian shield. Olive branch always stood for peace with melanated ancient people. They try to say it's not from America. You a damn lie. Olives ain't from America. You a lie. Stop playing. Let's keep going. And let me show y'all something else. The Collin Panther Lake, Copiah County, Mississippi, 5 miles from Crystal Springs. Copiah. Calling the Panther. Calling the Panther Lake. Who else called the Panther of the afterlife? The old Mick. Let me show y'all something. Hope y'all don't never forget this. What that look like right there? I'm seeing I shrink that down a little bit. What does that look like right there? What is shaped like? What is that shaped like right there? Some type of panther. A jaguar. The lake is called Calling. I just turned it over so you can see how it's shaped. Calling Panther Lake. Now, roll the coin. Let's keep going. What you think this is right here? From the old mix. The Afterlife Panther. The word jaguar. Under the water. The word jaguar is under the water. Ancient teaching of America. Where you think they got that shit from? Truth now, you still making up shit. Okay. Let's go to Wisconsin. Let me show you another one. Then I'm going to break the words down. Then it's going to go right with the Mississippi River. Watch what I tell you. Wisconsin Intaglio Panther. Interesting. Yeah. Let's go look around. Because it's all over the land, people. You just got to know what you're looking at. It's all over the land. You just got to know what you're looking at. The Panther Intaglio, right? Known effigy mound in the world. Purposes of American Indian effigy mound. 8 were similar, representing a panther, and 2 represented bears. Now, let's look at it on the ground. Roll the coin. Panther effigy. Watch this. They gotta show me the one on the ground. Show it to me on the ground with the water. That's what I want to see. Built going underground with the water. Roll the coin. Milwaukee Panthers, huh? The college? Milwaukee Panthers? Oh, okay. Why you think they named them the Milwaukee Panthers? The black, okay. There you go right there. There we go right there. You see how that mound going underground shaped just like a panther? There go the leg right there. There go the head. There go the body. You see that? Wisconsin? That's a mound, people. That's not just no puddle of water. That's made to be shaped like a panther. These your ancient ancestors. Then right there by the motherfucker, you got the Milwaukee Panthers College. Okay. See? This shit over motherfucker's head. They don't understand it. Now, let's go back to Mississippi. To the Big Panther Lake. Let's go to the Big Panther Lake. Roll the coin. Here you go. Big ass lake called Calling Panther Lake. Let's get to the real name. Why that receipt so damn big? Roll the coin. Hold on, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll show it to you online. I'll show it to you. I don't want to stop the line no more. Now, is the were jaguar, watch this, is the were jaguar associated with building lakes? Let's go see. Roll the coin. Mound builders. Monumental earthen mounds and ceremonial landscapes. Right? Hold on. They ain't telling me what I need to know. Associated with lakes and water, people. Lakes and water. Because it's the underwater panther. Right? Give me the receipt. Computer just straight froze up. Roll the coin. This is foolishness. Give me the receipt. I ain't even put Jaguar in there. Hold on. Watch this. Let me show y'all something. Yeah, Jaguars. Half human, half figure, central to ancient Mesoamerican cultures like the Olmecs, deeply associated with rain, water, aquatic environments. Right? Olmec had a deep drainage water system. The Jaguar with the underworld. Right? Jaguar gods. Lily Jaguar on the water. Swimmers that hunt in the rivers and flooded jungles. So as you can see, it's associated with water, lakes, right? Let's go back to Mississippi. The Calling Panther Lake. Now, watch this. I gotta shrink these receipts down, bro. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Watch this. I gotta shrink these receipts down, bro. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Put a 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat, 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 2 in the chat. We good? We good? We good? 2 in the chat, 2 in the chat. Okay. Calling Panther Lake is entirely man-made. This ain't no natural lake. It's entirely man-made. They try to say hunter-gatherers flooded out a reservoir and made the lake around 2000, 2003. But that's cap because my great-grandmother used to talk about that lake in the 90s. Y'all lying. That lake was already there. Y'all either made it bigger or y'all flooded out part of the area where ancient culture lived there. But that lake is not built by hunter-gatherers. That lake was already there. Because my great-grandma used to talk about going fishing on that lake in the 90s. So y'all can stop playing, talking about y'all built it in 2000, 2003. Cap. Now, as you see, it's man-made. Right? Where does it sit, Truth Now? It sits in Copiah County, Mississippi. Copiah County, Mississippi. Copiah, which literally translates to calling the panther. There you go right there. Choctaw, hunter, gatherer. Now, Excel, are you in the chat? Excel, are you in the chat? What's the name of the Mississippi River? The ancient name. Misha. Right? Excel to know what we on. We linked on some frequency shit. Misha what? Mississippi River. Misha Sapokney. Misha Sapokney is the original name of the ancient Mississippi River. Let's go back to the name of the calling panther in the old language. Sapok is Hebrew. Don't you ever forget that. S-I-P-O-K is Hebrew. Now let's go look at the name of the calling panther. Roll the coin. Let's go look at the name of the calling panther. Watch this. Watch this. I gotta shrink that again, y'all. I gotta shrink that again. Hold on. I don't know why these receipts come out like that. Misha Pushu, the powerful water spirit, underwater panther, the Great Lynx. Watch this. Mythological figure among the indigenous people of the Great Lakes. Misha Pushu. Misha Sapokni. Then you get the underwater spirit of the panther, Misha Pushu. Now, what does these words mean? Misha is the same thing as Michael, but it's feminine, because the feminine teaching comes first. You get it? Misha is before Michael. Misha, the woman, always get taught in nature first. Don't you ever forget that. Michael is a breakdown of who resembles God. Misha is a breakdown of the same thing. So, let me show you. Same thing. Same shit. I'm gonna prove everything I tell you. I'm gonna prove everything I tell you. Yes, linguistically and culturally, they are the same name. Michael and Misha. Hebrew. See, stop playing. See, right there. See, everybody acting like they ain't got nothing to do with none. Your words created the other shit. Now, Michael. Let's break down Michael and Misha. Right? What Michael mean in Paleo? He who is like God. The name is rhetorical question made up of 3 parts, read in the right to left. Mem, Yud, Aleph, El, God, Michael, Misha. He who resembles God, he who is like God. You can't debunk this because it's over these people's head. They don't understand it. Right? You can't debunk that. Ain't no way you can debunk that. Now, why the hell is the Mississippi River named for he who resembles God? The people who is like God on the river, who believe in Misha Pushu and name the Mississippi River Misha Sapokni. Now, Sapok, S-I-P-O-K, is Hebrew. Who taught these people these languages? See, I'm going back before the Bible. See, you stuck on the Bible. Truth now is before the Bible. When you're on my page, think BC times. Don't think AD, nigga. Don't try to be like, here go the Bible, and the Bible say, don't do that. Not on my page. Take that shit over there. When I teach something, this shit is 2,000-3,000 BC at least. Roll the coin. Sapok is a Hebrew word. You see that? Okay. Now that you see that, let's go find Misha. Put an N on the end. Sapokni. What that mean? What that mean? What that mean? Huh? The old ground. Huh? Choctaw. Chickasaw. Mississippi River, Misha Sapokni, beyond age, Hebrew. Roll the corn. Mississippi translation writ. Okay. see, I'm just different. I'm different, bro. I'm not gonna sit up here and teach y'all all that France and European ass knowledge. What the fuck King George was doing? I don't give a damn what King George was doing. What my people were doing on Misha Sobokny. That's all I give a damn about. I don't care nothing about the crown, jewels, King James. I don't care nothing about the Moors. I don't care nothing about what the hell the French were doing over there humping on each other. I don't care nothing about that old sweet ass shit. That ain't my history. I know some of it, but that ain't what I'm here to teach. Roll the corn. Only time that I teach it is when it coincides with my people. Other than that, I don't care nothing about it. I'm not going to teach you about no English king who I don't know shit about, who probably unalive all our people over there. We don't know. Give a damn if he melanated. Who cares? Now, let's look at the artifacts. This is at the Penn Museum. This is at the Penn Museum. What do you see right here? They know that these people knew about Cygnus. They go Cygnus right there because they go Danae up at the top. The museum telling you your people knew about Cygnus. The damn ibis, the damn swan. And the pyramids in Giza shaped just like this cross right here. Cygnus. They know this shit. You see the Mississippian artifact. This ain't no Native American. The Penn Museum telling you we knew about Cygnus, going with the Mississippian artifacts. Let's keep going. They knew we knew astrology. They put them artifacts right with the stars. They already knew. Let's keep going. There go your Panther pipe right there in Mississippi. The underwater damn Panther in Mississippi in artifacts. Same thing as the Olmec shit. It's the same. This the Olmec underwater Panther. He go to Mississippi. Who you think the ancestors is? Who artifacts look older? You see how the face all crinkled up and shit? See how the face all crinkled up? Let's go back to the Olmec. Face all crinkled up. It's the same damn people. We the Olmec ancestors. Our artifacts older than theirs. They come from a bloodline of our people on the Mississippi River. Facts. Because here go the old one right here. We know the truth now. Let's keep going. The Mississippian Panthers. You thought that shit come from the Olmecs? Y'all around here talking about the Were Jaguar, the Mayan, Tutushi Mayans, Olmecs, Naga. Nigga, that shit come from the Mississippi River. You better teach it that way too. Don't be teaching it came from the Mayans and Olmecs, all that old starting history with them folks. Them people not older than us. They come from us. We older than them niggas. Olmecs start building in stone. We all mound building up here. That means we older than them. Stone come after earth and mounds. Then you get pyramids next and temples. You must know that about your culture. They know these cultures started on the Mississippi River. As you can see, with the underwater panther older than the Olmecs ones. Acting like this shit come from South America, Mexico. You done lost your damn mind. Let's keep going. Big ass underwater panther on the bluff in Alton, Illinois, on the Mississippi River, with limestone pulled out of the cave and made buildings. The big ass underwater panther, they tore it down. It was right outside a cave on the Mississippi River, where limestone and granite was pulled out to build buildings. He got old pictures of it, but they tore it up and put a new one up there. They changed the original one. The original one might have had our people's face on the motherfucker. You never know. They changed it. Same way they changed the Sphinx head. They changed everything. Let's keep going. Underwater panther in ancient caves, all up north. This looked like some type of solar boat, underwater. But anyway, they go Noon, which is the snake of creation. They go to underwater panther. All of it is on the walls up there. The Smithsonian know this stuff. Let's keep going. Here is the underwater panther staves that they found in and around archaeological spots. As you can see here, the fleur-de-lis, the corn symbol, right on top of it. Roll the corn. As you can see here. Y'all see it? Let's keep going. Whoa, Truth. You pulling out them big artifacts. Panther, underwater panther, different animals. Ancient symbols. But I'm gonna get into that another time. I know what that shit means too. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. Now this shows an ancient culture with the underwater panther. Now you see the horns on the head? You see the horns? See the horns? This is what happened in history. Let me skip over some shit and show y'all this. This is what happened in history with the horns, right? Did I get that receipt? Right here. The sacred ram horn of God, or moon, were evoked by kings throughout Africa. Now they try to say it's Africa, but these people wore the horn. You see that horn on the copper color Egyptian? Then the hunter-gatherers come back and turn that into a Satan teaching. Now your culture turns demonic. They did that. Ain't no Satan. Nigga, Satan does not exist. Evil just exists in the heart of man, not in the heart. Evil exists in the heart of the beast. The beast is them. They transferred that energy over to our teachings and made all of it evil and used the devil's symbolism for the horns we used to wear in our ancient culture. But them horns represented nature, not evil. So now, everything these people done in nature became characteristics of the devil. He come from underground with horns. Just like your ancient culture come from underground when they built tombs and stuff like that underground. Now, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons of the melanated people was called the beast. Because of it was melanated people's history. So you call it the beast. And you treat it as if it is evil. Now, every site around the world that your ancient culture built, they put archangels on top of it, said to fight the evil people. You get it? You put the archangel on top of a mound, on top of an ancient burial, on top of something ancient, so he can fight the evil coming from the ancient culture's mound or something they put on the ground. That's their symbolism. You get it? Let's keep going. So it shows you the horns, right? Now let's go look at some more stuff. People of America. Who that look like to you? Who that look like to y'all? This book is by Samuel G. Drake, The Peopling of America. You're like a Native American to you? With them bow and arrows, with that hatchet? Huh? Who that look like to you? Like your damn auntie. Look like your auntie cooking greens and cornbread on Sunday. No, we wasn't evil. We was deemed evil because we didn't believe in their religious system. If you believe in nature and yourself, you evil in their eyes, people. This is how you learn real history. Nature's people fought religious people. They've been clashing forever. They've been clashing forever. Do you understand it? So, all of nature's people got ran out of their ancient spots, taking over by religious people. And then they put religious symbolism on top of it, or masonry symbols on top of it. They come from our ancient culture, but they just do it in a way to make it look like they the ones built it, or they the ones occupied the area first, right? Melanated Indians. Let's keep going. Let's look at some of the old books. The youthful America was also a Negro continent, a statement backed by the findings of European explorers. See that? Several Indian tribes trace their ancestry to ancient melanated people. On the land, who are the ancient melanated people? The mound builders. Y'all better screenshot this stuff. These receipts. Elite receipts at that. Let's keep going. Now this is very interesting. Watch this. African Egyptian presence in ancient America. Now watch what they say. How to explain why several of the urn figures seem to depict an Egyptian sphinx. The urns found in America. Another, the bird-headed god Ra, reliefs in the gallery of the dancers are partly in Assyrian style, partly in portrayed of Negroid types. In Mexico. Interesting. Let's keep going. Ancient writing, including an autobiography left by so-called Moses, explained that a civil war in Central and South America had forced the Egyptians to flee from America. They escaped to the east side of Africa, where they built a second Egypt. Damn. 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 Yeah, it's crazy. Let me read this again for the people in the back. A civil war in Central and South America had forced the Egyptians to flee from Americas. They escaped to the east side of Africa where they built a second Egypt. He had seen the city that ancient Egypt had built in the mountains in South America. It was the city that had stirred his fears and his reluctance. Ancient Egyptians had named the capital city Haru to keep alive the name of the ones of Egypt's founding kings. The city Haru was eventually called Jerusalem, then Jerusalem, and it had stood in the Americas. Now, just because we know the truth now, I know exactly the spot they talking about. Do, 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 Dong. Check because I am who I am. I know what they talking about. Machu Picchu, on top of the mountains. As you can see here, the wings of the falcon. The altar is up here aligned with the equinoxes. The city in the mountains, shaped like a damn falcon. Jerusalem. I taught that before I even found the receipts. I taught people this before I even found all the receipts that go along with it. Because I knew something wasn't right about this place, and I studied it, and they said they called it ancient Jerusalem. Then I started to find the old receipts in the books, because I know I was right the whole damn time. Roll the coin. What is going on with the... Hold on, y'all. Here they go with the fucking up the TikTok. Hold on. I can't even pull the receipts up. Hold on. All right. I got to go out and come back in, y'all. I got to go out and come back. Up the TikTok. Hold on. I can't even pull the receipts up. Hold on. All right. I got to go out and come back in, y'all. I got to go out and come back. Roll the coin. Here we go. Put the 2 in the chat. 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 Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'm just warming up. Now, in these books, it said the city Haru was eventually called Jerusalem, then Jerusalem, and it had stood in the Americas. Ancient Egypt's Jerusalem in the Americas, they kept scholars quiet and preachers fearful when I showed them the old maps, the ancient writing, and the forbidden histories. Now, let's stop. Stop, Truth. Stop. Stop. Just stop right there, because this is something I've been telling y'all the whole time. Why do these new teachers try to tell you that Egypt ain't got nothing to do with Jerusalem? Don't they teach you that? Jerusalem ain't got nothing to do with Kemet. Paleo-Hebrew ain't got nothing to do with ancient Egypt. You a damn lie. You Egyptian pyramid humping hunter gatherer. You don't know where they come from. They come from Tamari. So stop bopping on Egypt and start doing your research around the world. Then you will understand where the Egyptians come from. They said their ancestors come from the land of reeds, paradise. Paradise is in America, not in the damn desert. I got people in my comments talking about paradise is West Africa. You a damn lie. No paradise, no West Africa. They over there kicking their own people out of towns because they sold a pair of socks. Ain't no abundance right there. They beating people up in Africa because they sold a candy bar in South Africa. And they from Nigeria. Ain't no virtue in that. Africa, I love y'all, but that's not the land of paradise and abundance. That's like me trying to beat up somebody up the street from another side of town. Come on now. Now, there were others who knew the forbidden histories, right? South America, Orinoco River flowed out of the paradise where Adam and Eve had lived. That's what Christopher Columbus said, but he don't even understand Adam and Eve ain't even the right story. That's the switch in the Bible. It's Adama, the man born from the earth. The brown, copper-colored man born from the earth is Adama. They took that and turned that into Adam. Now, Atum and Adama, all that stuff go together. But anyway, Egypt built the first Jerusalem in South America. And it said they fought a civil war and they moved. Now, we find huge ships under Egypt with records on them. It all go together. It all go together. The ship got the history of them moving to that land. The east, it said it moved to the east side of Africa. See, that's how I know he know exactly what he talking about. Because the east side of Africa, you get right into the Nile, my baby. Watch this. East side of Africa. Nile River map. So, let's look at the world geography. Let's just look at the world geography before I move on, right? Let's look. Right? Let's get to looking around. On the east side. We on the east side now. Now, we go to the east side of Africa. On the far east side. Roll the coin. You hit the east side of Africa. Then you hit the area where the Nile sits. But if you coming from Peru, that's the way to go. It makes sense, right? Let me take this off the charger. It makes sense. If you coming from Peru, let's see, Peru to the east side of Africa, Nile River. Let's go look at a map. Let's find a map, because you can go right from Peru, right there, and hit roll the coin. Let's go right here. This will work right here. This will work right here. Just give me a map. I just need a map. That's all I need. Now, if I'm in South America, either I can go this way and come around and go to the east side of Africa, or I can come out up north and come out right here on the Central America part and just float around. Now, it said the Egyptians left South America and went to the east side. This is the east side of Africa right here. And settled. Okay. It make a lot of sense. It make a lot of sense. It make a lot of sense. I want y'all to screenshot that receipt and study that, because that's amazing. Right? It's amazing. Let's ask another question that go along with history before I move, because I want to go through all of this while I'm on this particular thing, right? Now, is it possible Let's ask ask this what's going on. It might give me a solid answer. It might. It might give me a solid answer. It might. Now, I asked this motherfucker, is it possible after Egypt got attacked all them times, after all them years, that those people became the Paleo-Hebrew people north of Egypt? It is widely discussed in the theory in biblical history and archaeology. Suggests that early Hebrews originated from indigenous Canaanites, right? From memories of Semitic people and potentially a smaller group of Egyptian exiles migrating north, merging into the early Israelite society. Whoa, shit, truth. See, it take a genius brain to understand what happened. See, you can just sit there and teach Africa all you want, but this story is way deeper than what you think. Now, let me break down what I'm trying to teach y'all with this. Them first Paleo-Hebrews might have been exiles from Egypt. They try to tell you that they ain't. Oh, them just some white Ashkenazi Jews. The exile from Egypt probably the one that built Jerusalem over there, the second one. Migrating north. Okay. It's very possible. Now, what if that culture left South America, built up the Nile River the same way they built up in America, with the corn already on deck, built up the first pyramid in Saqqara, the first underground building style in the desert in Saqqara, named after the American Falcon, built all the way going up north to the Delta, kept building, and then these other people started attacking them. Let me just give you my theory. Then these other people started attacking them, right? We know they had enemies, because like I showed y'all yesterday, King Tut enemies are Africans and some type of Mongolian Chinese Arab man. I don't know who the hell he is. We're going to call him Kung Pao and Africans. Now, what if we built these great cities on the Nile and these people were attacking us the whole time? Just think about it. It all started to make sense. Then these people take over the land over thousands of years. They ended up pushing us out. We fought their ass for a long time. Taiseti, Tamari, the people of the bow. We all know America is the bow and arrow capital. Y'all can stop playing. I can go outside and find an arrow in my backyard in the South. You already know. We already the bow and arrow people, popping your ass with the bow, riding chariots. That's us, with the horses. Now, how do the Egyptians know to go back to the land of Punt and get exotic goods? How do they know that? Because their ancient ancestors knew about the land of Punt. They knew the route. They knew that them was our people. We went right back over there to Central and South America and got baboons and different types of corn and hollered at our damn cousins. Pharaoh Hatshepsut went right back to Punt and got goddamn corn and baboons and American avocados, brought them bitches right back to Egypt. Stop playing when we know the truth now. It's starting to make sense. So when y'all take over Egypt, after we fall, a new dynasty starts. The second dynasty or the third dynasty. I don't know. It's one of them. I'm still studying it. But then you get African pharaohs. More African bloodline. They still mix with us, but they're more African. Then they enslave these people. The original people. Do you get it? When I read the books, it said the people who are buried near the pyramid, who worked on the pyramid, got the same bloodline as African Americans. It makes sense. It make perfect sense. Y'all enslaved the first ones, which was our people. Then y'all took it over. Then the Africans ran it with our bloodline halfway mixed. Then the Arabs took it over, or the Muslims, or the whoever. The Arabs there today. I get it now. I get it now. Roll the coin. That's just my theory. Y'all, if y'all study it that way, you will see it too. Let's keep going. I ain't gonna stop. I'm just giving y'all a little background on what I be studying. Now, American Negroid mask found in Canada, 1879. 1879, Negro basalt mask in Canada, North America. Now, that's my theory now. I'm sticking to it because it makes sense. The coin was there. I know it had to come from Timeri somewhere. I just had to find out where it came from. Now, a basalt mask. Egypt made basalt masks also. They didn't wear them, they just made them for artifacts. Basalt mask. Same culture, people. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Elite receipts. Aboriginal found in North America resemble what currently could be described as African Americans, an unsolved morphological position between modern South Pacific and Europeans. Aboriginal, Asiatic, Indian, Aboriginal. Fire. African Americans now. That's what they say. Shit is crazy. Let's keep going. Now, y'all already know they called everybody Moors of color. See how I say Moors, dark or black skin color? It ain't telling you where they from. It's just telling you they color. So they don't even matter, right? Because African and American, some look the same, but they not the same. It's just a color teaching. Forget all that Moorish stuff. So a melanated Moor is from over there, and I'm going to show you at the bottom of this. Now watch this. The word admiral comes from the Arabic word amiri, meaning commander, right? The rudder in the root amir is amir, meaning American. The word admiral comes from amir, American, navigators of the sea, originally applied to the aboriginals, the copper color races. American means a native to America, originally applied to the aboriginal copper color races. Now let's go talk about some Moors. Since y'all want to act like we Moors, watch this, what would it say? The monastic brotherhood, the Catholic Moors from Morocco, landed in Connecticut, North America, near the coast of Long Island Sound. The inscription found on granite outputs at Cockapunzit Forest, and the inscription of Hajj Mamoun Rock located toward the east. Mission for Morocco and New York. This is showing Catholic melanated people from Europe coming to North America in 480 AD. This not us. They Catholics. This is not us. Them people was melanated. These are melanated Moors coming to America. These people are already here. He just pulled up in 480 AD. Stop calling us these people. They Catholics. They already are transitioned to Roman Catholic teachings. What you Moors don't understand about that. Stop DMing me talking about we Moors. Y'all, Moorish history coming on fucking boats. And they was Catholics from Morocco. So all you Morocco, get the fuck out of here. I'm not Kevin Gates. Morocco, I don't care nothing about that. Y'all just came over here too. Y'all came a little bit before the hunter-gatherers, I don't care. But you not original to the land. Y'all pulled up in Connecticut. Morocco, Yucatan, shut up. Man, trying to hear that shit. Let's keep going. The melanated people in America are the oldest group of people in the world, according to the ancient Egyptians. This is what I be teaching y'all. Egypt. Look what Egypt said. Why would Egypt say? According to Herodotus, the Egyptians boasted that their ancestors come from the land in the West, where the oldest man on earth is from. The land of reeds, paradise. Even the Egyptians told you they come from the land of the West. I ain't listening to no hunter-gatherer. I'm listening to what they wrote in hieroglyphics. My ancestors come from the West. Not West Africa. We got a ship with receipts written all over it, called the Khufu ship. Go research it. Even the Egyptians told you your ass, their ass ain't from over there. You think them people dumb? They built pyramids of land with stars. You think they don't know where the fuck they come from? You playing with our intelligence, bro. I'm like Malcolm X now. Look here, hunter-gatherer. You're playing with my intelligence. That's what I be telling them. Look, you're playing with my intelligence, bro. Move around. How dumb he gonna teach me something? You don't know enough. American Aborigines pictures found in the U.S. Library of Congress. This the real picture. Copper color people. Here go the fake one. Here go the Native American book. Here go the one found in the Smithsonian, in the Library of Congress. Here go the Native American book. Acting like us. Acting like they fight. Y'all ain't fought nothing. Native American book. A history book. Then the real war, melanated people. You hunter-gatherers ain't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Y'all ain't bust a damn grape in a fruit fight and ain't drunk no wine. Roll the corn. Get y'all ass out the way. Quit switching history. Nigga ain't bust a seed in the fruit fight. Just acting like we mestizos. I'm sick of y'all. Josiah, if I catch you in real life, I'm going to kick you in your ass. On camera. I'm going to kick the dust off your ass. Boom. Get your ass out. Now, if I catch your ass, I'm kicking the dust off your little cynical ass. Just for the ancestors. Hold my phone wide. Roll the corn. Let me shut up on TikTok and the trip. Now, white supremacists start Native American history with a late 19th century photo of a Mongoloid, Plains Indian, falsely saying that this is who was genocided and killed by disease. When you got the Chippewa melanated, the Choctaw melanated. Historical accounts show melanated people had their identity changed, and this entire land and mass owned to the indigenous people they're still persecuting today. This is why they on your ass. Not because you black, a black man driving a nice car. That's not why they on your ass. The police on your ass because you indigenous. You don't supposed to be riding around here in your Benz, boy. Get your ass out. We tried our best to oppress your ass. And you still riding around here in a Rolls Royce. Put your hand behind your back. It's not driving while black. It's driving while indigenous. See, this over your head. This ain't got nothing to do about driving while you black. This got something to do about driving while you on your own land. They want to tax you, oppress you, give you tickets, take your license, tow your car, unalive as many as the indigenous people as you can. Beat them up, hurt them, don't give them no job, don't give them no loan, don't let them move over here on the land we took. It's not because it's a white neighborhood. It's an ancient melanated people's neighborhood. They just don't want you to come back after we kick y'all out the first time. You got to look at this thing different. We fought to get this beautiful land on the river, all YT folks living in the mansions, and you want to try to come back and live there after we fought all these niggas to get it. You not moving back over here. You might fuck around and find a mound in the backyard. We can't see, this shit is way bigger than what you think. You might fuck around and find an ancient nigga burial in the backyard where these mansions is. We don't need you snooping around here finding out what happened 80 years ago. So therefore, don't let them people move over here in this gated community. It's gated for a reason. Something is back there that they don't want you to see. You get it. It's bigger than you just being melanated. It's bigger than that. See, that's petty thinking. You know how I know that? Because when melanated Europeans and white people came to America, they were marrying each other, making alliances against your ass. That's how I know they're not racist. They're not racist. When they first got here, they wasn't racist. They always lived amongst melanated Europeans. In the old days, they was married. Go look up. They were throwing parties when they first got here. Melanated Europeans meeting up with white girls, dancing off beat and shit. Go look it up. I can't think of the name of it right now. Melanated Europeans in there juking with white girls, marrying their ass. Go look it up. They wasn't racist then. Amalgamation. Arawak 1804, I appreciate you dropping that jewel in the chat because that's the name of it. Amalgamation. Melanated Moors marrying white girls from Europe. When no motherfucker wasn't racist then. The white girl wasn't looking at your ass like a nigga then. Why they looking at us like that? Because we not from their culture. So it's not about you being melanated. It's about you being indigenous. Because if they didn't like niggas, they wouldn't have married them when they came from Europe. It wouldn't have mattered where they were from. If you don't like them, you just don't like them. They was marrying them people. Coming into allegiance, going against our people. Go look up amalgamation. I got a live on YouTube about the whole amalgamation. That's facts. Let's keep going. Choctaw, Ida Lawson Daniels, 1876 to 1960. Somebody said this is their maternal grandmother. Melanated, long, straight black hair from the South. This ain't no African. This is not an African. When you seen an African hair grow like that? And I ain't trying to be funny, but when you seen an African hair looking like that in the 1800s? Find me a picture of an African with hair like that in the 1800s. They mixed all in with all type of people now. Find me an African in the 1800s with flowing black hair down to their butt. Please. Two different people. Two different people. Even the grains of your hair grow different. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. The Seminoles were proud people. They had no form of worship. No form of worship. A statement that seems far too broad for many of them were Christians. That's what they say. But that there was a view of live as you please, but die brave. Live as you please, but die brave. A Seminole facing death in Duval County. Duval wrote it, the dude that named Duval County after. I am a man and a warrior and not afraid to die. Looking just like DeAndre Jordan that played for the damn New Orleans Pelicans. And this man is 7 foot tall. He's 7 feet. I am a man and a warrior and not afraid to die. Come on, man. Yo, people were warriors. You wasn't no goddamn druggies and drunks and homeless and niggas and you ain't shit and all that. That ain't what your history shows. They want you to think that that's not your history, bro. Roll the corn. They don't want we know the truth now on none of these major platforms teaching the truth. Don't nobody invite me to be on their podcast. Y'all go get Charleston White. Y'all go get motherfucking Billy Carson and hunter-gatherer as, what's his name? The nigga from Pennsylvania. Philadelphia African nigga. Y'all go get Billy and 19 Keys and what the other boy name is? African dude, always talking about the white people. Umar. Y'all gonna get Umar, pay him $5,000 to come up there and lie to his own people. Y'all are paying motherfuckers to lie to their own people for content. Roll the corn. But truth nowadays coming. Don't worry about me. I'm coming. I'm coming, and I'm going after all y'all who lied to your own people because y'all are the first enemy. I can't blame the white T-man for what he done. He not even of my culture, but the people of my culture, I'm getting y'all out the way first. Then I'm going to deal with them other ones. Roll the corn. These original indigenous people, right here, right there. Let's keep going. How many receipts you want? North American Indians, written by Geo Catlin, melanated people. Y'all go get these books and pull them up and read them. Go get these books and pull them up and read them. Let's keep going. The Negro type is seen in most ancient Mexican sculptures. Negroes figure frequently in the most remote traditions. Mexico, historian. It is indisputable that in very ancient times, the Negro race occupied our territory, Mexico, when the two continents were joined. There you go. Old mix. Receipts. Y'all got that one? Let's keep going. Here's a statue of a Totonac Indian, head of Totonac, dancer. Totonac Indians are the Indians at the pyramids in Mexico when the Spanish came. The Totonac Indians are the Indians at the pyramids when the Spanish came to Mexico. Let me show y'all another depiction of the Totonac Indians that's older than that one. Because I want y'all to see what kind of people these are. Totonaca. What kind of people them is? That ain't no African. He was already on this land when colonizers came. Here go another depiction of the Totonac dancer. Right here. Totonaca. Totonac. Same people. Right? Famous head of Egyptian Queen Tyre. It looked just like it. Tyre, one of the first people on the Nile. It looked just like her. That's what they try and tell you. Might be the same damn person. We don't know. But this melanated people, all I want to show y'all is melanated people here way before they told you in history. That's all I'm trying to do. I go deeper into that later. Let's keep going. Now that's the devil one I showed you. Let's go to this one. The origin of so-called Black Buddha from Guatemala, not India. A so-called Black Hebrew Israelite from the Americas, not India nor Asia. These people coming from Timeri with the first Buddha teaching. Facts. That's why the corn is on the ancient statues over there at these monumental statues in China and Asia. Somebody said, all you got to do is go to the Grand Canyon. If you give me go get me a stealth bomber, and I'll go out there. Shawnee tried. Go get me a stealth bomber, cause you can't just walk out there. don't go too far, right? You better be ready to go to war. You go out there. Now, let's be realistic. Now, melanated Buddha. Look at that. That is fire. This is on the walls over there, the first people there. This is where they get their culture from. This is where they get their culture from. Us, every time. We found Buddha on shells in the Mississippi mounds. Buddha face carved on shells on the mound builders. Somebody connected to nature. I'm telling y'all all this stuff exists now. Let's keep going. Now this is interesting right here. Right? They say, watch this. Ancient Chinese record documents the presence of the Kua people who fought against the Chinese rulers. They were renowned for their seafaring and trade. You always hear about these seafarers, and they melanated. Now, why would they say? Seafarers and trade, they are the Kulin, Kunlun, or ancient texts. Kunlun refers to dark-skinned people in ancient China. Let's go look up these people. This is a descendant of them people. This young man here, the cool young man, still was in China before all these people got rid of. Let's go look. As you see, there were seafarers who fought against the Chinese. That's when the Chinese takes over power and claims the pyramids over there. You get it? Let's keep going. Let's go look into his tribe. The Kunlun warriors, well-known, highly specialized style of Chinese martial arts. Them same Kunlun, right there, Kunlun, ancient texts, they are the martial arts people. They put that in the Marvel movies, Iron Fist, showing the Kunlun with the martial arts. Acting like they Chinese. The elite receipt gang. This is what they do to your culture, right? Highly aggressive, fast-paced style of martial arts. Fierce, close combat. getting on your... This is what your ancestors do. They created martial arts. Let's keep going. The Jew, a Negro. Now, you must understand what Jew means. Y'all go read this book, The Jew, a Negro. You must know what Jew means. Jew means jewel of nature. The closest thing to God is nature. Not Jesus, nigga. You can get mad at me all you want. Jesus is not the closest thing to God. The closest thing to God is nature. So the first teaching was jewels of nature. Now the Ashkenazi call themselves the jewels of God because they want to look up to a deity. The jewels of nature is the original Jews. Because in the eyes of nature, these are the closest people because they took care of nature first. Then it turned to religion. You get it? Do you get it? Sagala. Gullah, Geechee. Gullah comes from the jewels of... Boy, y'all got to learn these words, bro. I'm telling y'all. Sagala. Where you think they get Gullah Geechee from? That's not African. Sagala meaning. Here you go right here. God's, nature's treasured possession. See, if you don't know this stuff, you think everything religious. Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Oh my goodness. Everything religion. I ain't trying to do that goofy shit. My bad. Roll the coin. Watch this. See, if you don't know no better, Sagala means Hebrew word treasured possession, special treasure. God's relationship with his people. Sagala. Let me take that back to you can understand what this stuff means. Why are the people living on the East Coast, is Carolina and Virginia and Florida and Georgia, called Gullah Geechee? You think these words African you want to, that is Hebrew, nigga. Gullah comes from Sagala, the treasured possession of nature. Then it turned into the treasured possession of God. Personal jewels. This is where you get the word Jew from. You around here thinking you ain't no jewel, you are a jewel. Your ancestors are the jewels of nature, the jewels of the Creator. Because they were the ones closest to nature. You called them Sagala Geechee because the Sagala people, the Paleo-Hebrew name, lived on the Ogeechee River. So you called the Ogeechee River is Tamari's River, not Africa's. It's in Georgia. Sagala Geechee, Gullah Geechee, the jewels of nature, the jewels of the Creator's people, living on the Ogeechee River. That's where the name comes from. Now, if Truth not lying, he lying again. He don't know what he talking about. He lying again. Niggas just be talking shit on the internet. How do we got a 294-mile Ogeechee River in Georgia, down through Savannah, called the... This is an American name. Ain't no Ogeechee in no goddamn Africa. Show me an Ogeechee River in Africa. Please. The rivers are older than history, nigga. You can't outdate your fake history with the name of the river. Your history not older than the river. The rivers are ancient. So if I'm named after a Hebrew name and an ancient river in America, that means that bloodline come from here. They didn't come on no damn boat. They didn't name the Ogeechee River when slavery started. It was named the Ogeechee River before hunter-gatherers got their ass here. Let's keep going, because people don't understand none of it. People be acting like they be tripping. This stuff older than the Bible. Way older. Anything older than the Bible, you got to go look at it and see what it's talking about. Now, in this book, watch what they say. Just like I taught y'all. Put a 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat. My phone ringing. 2 in the chat. 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 Y'all hear me? We good? We good? I told y'all this because I studied it. They said them people who were connected to nature mixed in with Africans. Didn't I teach y'all that? Didn't I teach y'all nature's chosen people mixed in with Africans? Africans not the original jewels of nature, jewels of the creator. Watch this. Coming out this book, The Jew or Negro, why would he say? Why would he say? The jewels of nature had thoroughly mixed with the neighboring African people. That's all I got to show you. We ain't got to go in depth into the book. The jewels of nature, people, mixed with the neighboring Africans. It's a difference between them jewels of nature and them African Negro types. See, you think you ain't got nothing to do with that Bible. You do. You got a whole lot to do with it. Just because they took it and made it into what they made your culture evil, don't mean you didn't create this stuff. Don't mean them palms didn't come from your people, all them star alignments that go along with deities. You must take it back farther. Y'all know they're not talking about no Ashkenazi Jews, because they bloodline ain't even old enough. They're talking about them nature's people, thoroughly mixed with Africans. There's a difference between them nature's people and them Negro African types. You get it? Now, Ashkenazi Jews are acting like nature's Jews. That's why they burning corn. Eating American etrog lemons and shit. Y'all over there praising pomegranates. That's our shit. See, I know how to break this shit down. That's why I'm a problem. I'm a problem to their whole infrastructure. All them fruits y'all be over there praising come from America. The palm tree, the etrog, the pomegranate. We out the first melanated people from over here who were exiled from Egypt, put that shit in Jerusalem. Now y'all over there fighting over it, and now one of y'all ain't built it. And I'm the only man gonna be able to teach it like that, because everybody don't study the same. They don't understand it the same. Forget the name of the people. Look at what they are doing. Don't worry about the name, because the names will put there to confuse you. Jews and Hebrews and Ivri and Israelites and Egyptians and Sumerians, that's put there to confuse you. Just look at their culture they are doing. When you look at their culture, it's the same as American culture. When you see people irrigating the river in ancient times, waiting for the soil to turn black in the spring, that is an ancient American teaching from the Mississippi River and other rivers around America. That is not a teaching of an African river people. They don't know nothing about no abundance of agriculture and irrigating no river to turn the soil black. So Kemet teachings came from America. You get it? We the first agriculturalists. Now, like I showed y'all earlier, this is the real peace sign. The original peace sign on the walls in Kemet. That's the real one. Here go the European form with separation for war victory. This is oneness, togetherness. Oneness, togetherness. This is, we beat them at war. Peace to y'all. Get y'all ass out of here. We beat y'all. This means we together. It's two different teachings. That means separation. That means oneness. That's why it's on the walls in Egypt as oneness. You get it? Roll the corn. This is a hell of a live I done pulled off today. But like I showed y'all, the Black Prince, Tobacco Indian in London. They're selling American tobacco in London. So they put the package of the people who grew the tobacco they took from America to London. And here you go. The Black Prince of Tobacco in America. Bow and arrow, tobacco growing in the background. They put this on the package of the tobacco to make the package more original to sell it in London. So if you put a melanated Indian on the package, they let you know they growing that thing over there. And that thing, I don't know, there's Za coming from over there. You put the people who put the Za out on the front, let you know it ain't no bullshit. This is not no mid, this that thing. It come from the originator of tobacco growing. My great-grandmama owned tobacco fields. This is where they come from. That authentic thing, that pack. You get it? Roll the card. It's authentic. We know the truth now. The Black Boy. By permission of the National Museum of American History Smithsonian Institution. The Black Boy. Now, why is he rocking feathers? Come on, Smithsonian. Smithsonian, y'all got. I'm going to stop right there. That's enough receipts for the day. What is y'all doing, Smithsonian? Be real. Keep it real. Who is these people? Where are these artifacts at? Why y'all calling it the Black Boy Indian? One little, two little, three little Indians. One died and fell out of a tree. Why y'all making up these songs about these melanated Indians? Huh? The Indian song talking about unalive and melanated Indians, people. Not natives. One little, two little, three little niggas. That's not a Native American song. They talking about melanated people dying. Go listen to it again and go read it in context. One slipped and killed himself, and go read it again. Go pull that song up and read it. Then you're going to see the truth. Roll the corn. Now I'm going to finish it off with what I showed y'all in the beginning. This is not their seal. They stole this seal as a coat of arms. A coat of arms of people. That seal come from melanated Indians. Facing peace of the olive branch. Arrows if we got to go to war. Red and white stripes. With blue stars representing the Aguila. The eagle stars in the Summer Triangle. We are astrologers, people. The eagle represents Aguila. Olive branch represents peace. The arrows represents we will defend our nation if we have to. The eagle is facing peace. Of the melanated Indian, the eagle is facing peace. Now, when I go to the Capitol building with Trump now, the eagle is facing war. with the arrows. With the arrows. It's not facing peace no more. It's facing the arrows for war, military conquest, right? And today, ain't no olive branch on the new quarters, the new dimes. Ain't even no olive branch on there no more. Just all arrows. That means they all about war, defending of a nation. Ain't no more peace. They took the olive branch that mean peace off of the American seal. It's all symbolism for something that means other things. Y'all get it? When you face the branch, you face peace. Let me show you. When you face the branch, you face peace. Right? The eagle turned to the face on the branch, reflecting American ultimate desire for peace. When you face the arrow, readiness for defend the state, military strength. So if you face the arrow, you face the military defense of a nation. When you face the olive branch, you desire peace. That eagle is facing the olive branch for peace. The one at the Capitol building is facing war. The arrows. Now, like I just showed you, ain't no more peace. Because they took the motherfucking olive branch all the way off it. This is what we got to deal with. Symbolism that represents a certain thing. If you don't know it, they're going to keep putting it in your face because you don't know it. Ain't no more peace in America. They're ready for war against us or any other country that goes against their corporation of making money off oppressed people. That's the truth. And if you think I'm lying, I just showed this receipt. I know some new people in here. If you think I'm lying, this is where they get the idea from. Watch this. Indian warrior holding a bow and arrow and carrying a quiver of arrows, representing the peace. Olive, peace bearing an olive branch. Beneath them is the Latin motto that meant prepared in war or in peace. They wrote it in the old books, the olive branch, arrows, power of peace and war, vested in Congress. They got it from ancient American Indians down there in Florida, because they look like one of them Florida Indians. They tried to make it look like they were white. The eagle displayed. See, they wrote this stuff in the Congress stuff, y'all. This stuff written down in the Constitution. Then they take that symbol and turn it into the seal, the great seal of America, American eagle with olive branch on the right side. Olive with featuring the olive branch on the side and the power of the military on the arrow side. And this is what they do right now. They switch the face of the eagle to that. I can't teach it no better. I can't teach it no better. Now, like I told y'all, here go the Indians with their shield, with the olive branch. Now, let me show y'all what they say about this in Egypt, right? In Egypt, Isis gifted the olive tree to humanity for peace. For peace, people, for peace. Gotta use the old one, peace, for peace. The olive branch represented peace in ancient culture. They know that. That's why the Indians had it on their shield. Peace for the olive branch. Same way the Egyptians did. Now, I want to tell y'all something. I'm finna start getting out helping my people. I'm finna fall back from all this teaching. I'm still gonna do it, but I gotta get out here and try to help people, hands on, and then start to organize some of us getting together, doing some stuff in person, and get a lot of people united and coming together at some of these places. So I'm not gonna stop teaching. I'm just saying I'm not gonna do as much. I gotta start getting out here trying to help our people, and I want y'all to help me help the people, right? Because at this point, it's only so much teaching I can do, right? So my new thing is unite the people at these places, these mounds, these cities, these Capitol buildings, these museums, and show these people what we own and get out here and help our people hands on. That's my new thing. Like, I ain't saying I'm retiring or nothing. I'm just saying this not enough. I got to do damn near both of them. I got to teach, show our people love, and get out here and show it to them in person. Now you got to take on more of the weight on your shoulder, because somebody got to do this stuff, right? Somebody got to unite the people, show love to the people, and teach it. Show the virtue, show the love. And I ain't looking out for nobody but Tamari indigenous people. I'm not going out here getting no $100 to no white boy. I'm sorry, I ain't racist, but that ain't what I do. So I need y'all backing. I'm gonna need y'all backing me up when I get out here and help these people. The same way these other people get out here and help people for what they doing on their channels, that's not what it's really for. It's really for just our people helping our people, bro. Y'all know somebody that need help, y'all can send it to me. We can key in and everybody help them out. We got to start doing stuff like that and show the world. Because our culture has gotten, our people, a lot of our people have gotten petty, bro. And they lower the vibration over a couple dollars. That's not what we gonna do. Abundance came from our people. It started with the abundance of agriculture to the world. So we started the abundance. Why we can't finish it? Right? So them my two new goals. And I'm still working on getting that land too. Don't forget that. But I got to get out here and touch the people hands on. And I got to unite my people to show the world who we really are in a unified. I got to get the videos of 10,000 people at one spot on the same accord. The energy going to raise. And I got to get out here myself specifically to help people. I got to do that. So start next week, I'm getting out here in traffic helping people. And I'm going to show y'all what's going on, right? I'm helping people. And I just need y'all to get my back as we do that. Our people now, not no other people. Love y'all, and I'm in love with you, man. Hope y'all learned something today. If y'all missed the first part of this, go to my YouTube. Subscribe. Appreciate the support. Follow Casey, Megan, and Keisha the Hood Princess, my moderators. And like I said, I'm finna get out here and start helping people. And I'm finna start putting together these meetups in these cities so we can show these people on notice who we really are. So y'all just look out. Y'all just get my back when I throw the video up on TikTok and let y'all know what's going on. Y'all, jump in and we'll help these people out. Love y'all, and I'm in love with you, man. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. Y'all